Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of November. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups again. So we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. I believe the third day in a row. What is the Ace trying to tell us? That relationships are important, that how we connect with others is important, and there should be a focus on what we do and how we show consideration and kindness to others. So very interesting with the Ten of Wands. You see the man pushing the wands up the street. And you know that shows a lot of strength. It shows a lot of focus and direction. There's a lot of good to that. By the same token, there's the question of why. Why do it all by yourself? If you feel that you are overwhelmed, overburdened, doing too much, there's too much on your plate that you're responsible for, that gets old really quickly and it gets tiring as well, not only mentally but physically. And so when we get into these overworked scenarios, our mood changes, not for the better. And we can be resentful, we can be questioning, we can get ticked off at others. So I think that there's a message here that if you are grinding it out, if you feel laden with burden due to financial situations, there's got to be some way that you can find relief for yourself. If it's financial, find someone maybe who can sit down and help guide you through a budget or help pull some things together to sell locally, just to help out a bit. If you are doing too much at the office and your team isn't picking up their weight, then, maybe it's time to say something and to have, as I would always say, a courageous conversation to say, I need help here. I can't do this all myself. And the same thing goes for relationships and families, when sometimes it seems that one person is doing all the heavy lifting. You're going to have to ask for help. You're going to have to try to shift some of those responsibilities. And with this shifting, we have the Six of Swords. So we see the oarsman helping the cloaked figures, the adult and the child, getting in the boat and leaving rough water for calmer waters. So you feel that you may have to leave a situation that no longer serves you. You may feel that you need to leave a situation where you're doing too much effort, too much energy, too much that is taking or robbing you of good feelings and good health. This is a transition card. This is a card of movement. And it comes at a time when you're like, it's just not working for me right now. I need to get out of here. And so I would look at the Six of Swords as saying that sometimes we need a temporary reprieve, and we can take that time to get away and maybe to reset and to think about things. And maybe there's a chance that we go back. For others, it may be, I'm not coming back. I'm going to move on. I'm going to accept the support of others. I'm going to get the support of others to help me alleviate whatever situation is taxing me or causing me not to feel fulfilled or satisfied. So as we see this, of burdens, of being overwhelmed, stressed out, the desire to leave, to move away from a situation that is causing you to feel less than your best. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is the emotional outpouring, which is the express your feelings, and particularly show yourself some self-love as well. Aces are gifts or blessings from the universe, and so it's a message from the universe saying, relationships are important for you. Finding companionship, finding love, finding purpose within these relationships with others is important to our lifeline, and you need to pay attention to them. And so, if you look at really things in context, when we, in our personal relationships, if we feel we're overburdened, ultimately that can affect our happiness. And so you have to be very clear in how you communicate what you want. Being loving and being kind is being expressive. And so however you express yourself, with love, with honesty, with compassion, with empathy, it's part of building intimacy in relationships and in the dynamic of relationships. So the Ace of Cups is a card of finding happiness. Happiness in relationships, happiness in your purpose, happiness with health. Just generally a wonderfully good feeling kind of card where you're going to be laughing and having joy. And it's going to be deserved after the energy that's been expended here. So when you're able to move yourself, perhaps either temporarily or permanently, off a situation that doesn't serve you or that is wearing you out, you may be opening your own door to happiness, to having sparks, attractions, opportunities to make great friends, business relationships, whatever it may be. Something meaningful, something that brings happiness to your life. So very interesting. Let's take a look at the numbers. We have 10, we have 16 and 17, and 17 reduces to 8. 8 is about accessing your own power and making progress, accomplishing things, some sense of perhaps recognition. And then finally, I'm going to choose a card for an affirmation for the day. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Having your vibration rise is what it's all about. Lifting your spirits, lifting your energy, lifting your outlook. Allowing positive thoughts to come in, allowing positive visualizations, where you're able to set your intentions. And so the pillar of light is let your light flow through you and then flow back out into the world. You are the oracle. And, it's all about raising our vibration and getting to that right vibration where we vibrate and meet other people as well. So this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for your time. Bye-bye.